Hi Virgo, this is gonna be an art channeled message. I channel messages through art, creativity. I really hope my messages inspire you to see the art within yourself, within your journey, within anything, because everything is symbolic, everything is artistic, and we all start from zero. It's the fool's journey. If you'd like a personal message, personal reading, all of the information is in the description box. I offer two things. One is a channeled message slash channeled art, channeled painting, where you even have the option of me shipping it to you. All of that will be there though. If you have any further questions, just email me. If you'd like to watch this even, there's no rules, so if this finds you, it's definitely meant for you. What I started drawing for you was a paintbrush pointing down, but it also kind of looks like an ink brush where you dip the quill or you dip the brush in the ink and do like calligraphy or just write that way. It's a very old-fashioned thing. I see this as someone dipping their brush in something to either create, write, or communicate. I'm also getting subliminals in the form of any type of art, but it's not so obvious. It's for you, it's about you. I'm also getting, in a very passive way, like I'm getting like someone has a subliminal for you, like an actual person, but I'm also seeing there's going to be a lot of subliminals, hidden messages, and a lot of art that you see, or a lot of art that you're going to come across, so keep your eyes peeled for messages or symbols. I'm also getting pointing down, as in just pencil to paper. Something is currently in the works or being planned for you. Kind of like how every essay has a rough draft first, or every drawing has a rough sketch. This is the divine's rough sketch for you. A lot of emphasis on communication though. A lot of communication through creation. Someone is trying to communicate through there, whether it's your guides or an actual creator. That was weird. I was getting creator, like how God created everything, created everyone uniquely. But then from a literal standpoint, I'm also getting God made you the right way, so stop trying to change yourself. Remember how I would always say, look at yourself as art? It's like a literal creators, but also our creator. It's like messages from both. It's very interesting. Never got anything like it. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like your appearance is changing. You're definitely a rough sketch right now. Like there's big plans. Spirit has big plans for you. Big changes, big massive changes. And I feel like it's also going to affect your physical appearance. And I'm getting at first, like when this happens, when you transition, it might not be just yet. I feel like you're gonna look at yourself and not know if you like it or not. Maybe you're gonna gain weight, or maybe you're gonna lose weight. Maybe you think you look worse, maybe you think you look better. I'm saying this is a positive transformation. I'm getting back and forth. Yeah, I'm getting you go back and forth in your mind about whether something you like the results or not. And I'm seeing, try to picture it as a rough sketch, as art in the making. All of this was divinely orchestrated and you were made that way for a reason. I'm also getting Queen of Pentacles is usually like the Earth Mother. For some reason this gives me like natural vibe. So I'm getting natural beauty, embracing your natural beauty, natural beauty or natural aspects. And I'm also getting something is peeling or something is dying, like dead skin, skin peel, face mask. Maybe that's just a metaphor. The Empress. Yes. It's a lot about your looks, your appearance, the way you portray yourself, the way you carry yourself is changing. Then we have 10 of Cups. I'm seeing if you're worried about something, don't, because I feel like you're gonna be really happy with yourself. I'm also getting building self-esteem, building self-love. We have a lot of Earth here. 4 of Pentacles. And then 3 of Swords. Right off the bat, I was getting trouble letting go of the old you. Trouble letting go of who you used to be. This reminds me of when, you know how you look back at a photo and you think of how you felt at that time? Maybe in that photo, or when that photo was taken, you thought you were the ugliest thing ever, but then when you look at that photo 3 years later, you're like, what was I even tripping about? I feel like this is exactly the same type of thing. It's like letting go of your old self, letting go of the illusion that you looked better before, or letting go of the illusion that you're gonna look better in the future. Because that's also a bad thing. Like, I look horrible now, but I'll look better once I lose weight. Or I'll look better once I get this piercing, or once I feel like there's a lot of that going on, and it's hurting you. It's very painful. You're holding on to something very painful, or you're holding on to a version of yourself that needs to be let go, that needs to die. I'm also seeing 10 as an ending, but not a bad one, because 10 of Cups is a beautiful omen. Well, I'm also seeing that as something slowly dying. Like, first you get old and then you pass on. So I'm seeing it was a long time coming, but you're finally releasing who you used to be. But I feel like this is at a very superficial level, like releasing, shedding your old sweatsuit or your old face, your old body. And we have quest. It's like you're being put on a new quest. Also, look at yourself like this. Like, these are 2 beautiful sceneries. They're just a little different. I'm also going to be careful who you put on a pedestal. I'm seeing quest as in pedestal. Like, ooh, I want to look like that. They have it all together. They're perfect. No one is ever perfect. Yeah, a lot of issues behind certain things. So I'm seeing that. I need a Bob Ross card. What is this quest? Is this a self-love quest? A lot of healing, seriously. And a lot of fertility, because Queen of Pentacles, have you ever noticed the bunny? And then the Empress is also fertility, it's a mom. So maybe you guys are expecting and you're worried about how your postpartum body is going to look like. Or you already did have one and now you're insecure about that. I'm seeing it's not going to become a problem. Let's see, what's this quest? We just show you how, but you make the decisions. When you have this much power, you have to make big decisions. That's funny, it's a quest. I'll show you how, but then you have to do it yourself. It reminds me of nature, where the mama bird, or usually with animals, they stay there for a little bit, but then they leave them by themselves eventually because they know what to do. They know how to survive. They know better. So I'm getting you know better, or you know enough to make the right decision. And you're very powerful, and you don't even know it. I'm also getting your looks are more powerful than you realize. And just so you know, sometimes appeal, or even like sex appeal, I'm seeing the Empress as sex appeal, you don't have to be the most beautiful, the most handsome person on earth to have that. And plus, beauty runs deeper than this. Beauty runs deeper. I'm also picturing with a death card, like someone dying or someone's skin shedding. Like if you were, shedding. If you were a different person, would the inside still be there? I think it will be. It's like the real you is shining through. I'm also getting you're not letting someone see the real you. You're scared they won't like it. Interesting. Oh, I'm also getting stop holding on to beauty ideals because you were lied to. You were lied to. You go back and forth all the time. But this can stop if you just, I'm getting like picture someone just dropping it. Drop it. Let it go. Let go of the past. Let go of who you used to be and let go of what you could be. Just love yourself now. Love your current form. Because there's like a lot of changes on the horizon. A lot of them. You're a rough draft. You're a rough sketch. It might not be the best now, but just wait. Just wait until it's the final draft. Spirit has big plans, big changes for you. And it was getting that like communication thing, like subliminals. So look at art for messages. Look at other people for messages or inspiration. So your reading is already finished, but something unexpectedly came to me after I stopped recording, so I'm just going to add this to the video. I was getting communication, someone wanted to speak, or someone sending subliminals, and then I got the Empress underneath the Death card, transformation, but then right next to it was the Knight of Wands, someone in and out, someone that didn't know what they wanted from you, or something like that. Make sure that when you improve or when you change, especially your outer appearance, make sure you don't invite superficial people back. It's like they didn't want you when you were this, but now they want you when you're the best version of yourself, if that makes sense. And there's a lot of energy of that too. Because remember, I was getting like the creator, the divine spirit, but then I was also getting like an actual creator. So keep that in mind. But back to the reading. Please like, subscribe, support the channel in any way you can. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, bye.